Somewhere on this earth, most likely a ways northward and a short distance past the horizon, lies the Evergreen Forest. There are trees so big that the forest animals make their homes in them. There's also the people who look after the forest, like the chief ranger and his two kids, Julie and Tommy. Oh, and Schaeffer, of course. Yeah, life here is pretty good. That is, it was, until one day, the day before Christmas, when a strange mystery began to unfold.
Hello? Yes? What? You're sure? That's awful. I'll be right there. Bye.
What's wrong, Dad?
Seems the forest is disappearing. Over half the trees are gone. Chopped down.
What are you gonna do, Dad?
Right now, I'm off to start looking for clues. And you two are off to bed. And you, Schaeffer.
You can save the Evergreen Forest, can't you, Daddy?
I sure hope so, honey. Now, don't you or Tommy worry about it, okay? Good night.
Good night. Good night.
You've tucked in the sleepy heads, sent them flying off into their dreams. You turn off the lights and you kiss them goodnight. A million things left unsaid, it seems. As you step back from the bed, sit quietly out of the room. You can think of the times that your nursery rhymes got left in your past so soon. Lost angels, guardian angels, this is someone that never...
It's a funny thing about dreams. Sometimes when you're smack dab in the middle of one, everything seems so real that you'd never guess you were dreaming. Of course, Julie and Tommy weren't the only ones enjoying themselves. A short distance away, some of the forest creatures were also having fun as they prepared for Christmas.
How's this?
Oh, perfect. Mistletoe always gets me in the proper Christmas spirit.
Morning, Ralph. Melissa.
Oh, morning, Bert.
Hi, Bert. How'd you sleep?
Oh, terrific. What a mattress. What a guest bedroom. Very forest chic. What a raccoon-dominium.
Who wants to help me hang the Christmas stockings? Ralph? Bert?
After I gather my strength.
It's an outrage!
What?
Thousands of the forest trees have disappeared.
Well, maybe, they've gone on their Christmas vacation.
I can't believe it. They've been cut down.
Well, at least we live in a safe neighborhood.
I wonder. Look.
Oh, no.
Ralph Raccoon was indeed right. No tree in the Evergreen Forest was safe anymore. At that very moment, the forest menace, Cyril Sneer, accompanied by his college graduate son, Cedric Sneer, was actually eyeing the raccoon's tree with greedy glee.
Ah, Cedric, my boy, look at this fine specimen, ripe and waiting for me to cut it down.
But, Pop, don't you think we've got enough trees?
Enough? Enough? There's never enough.
But, Pop, you're already the biggest lumber baron around. Why not ease off?
Not while there's power in my chainsaw. I'm Cyril Sneer, a lumber profiteer. Whenever I'm near, trees disappear. Got that, Cedric?
Sure, Pop, but I've been calculating. You're over your lumber quota by 17.3 times. You're breaking the forest rules.
Cedric, you take all that accounting stuff you learned at that highfalutin Eastern college and use it to juggle the books.
Wouldn't it be easier to be honest?
Honest? Who makes big bucks being honest? Now get back to work. Time is money. Time is running out. I will not be run out of money.
I thought this was the quiet part of the forest.
It is. It was.
Sounds like a horde of broken air conditioners.
More trees. All for me.
What's happening? Whoa! Look out! Oh!
What a perfect tree. I wish it was ours. Nobody seems to want it. Why don't we take it home and surprise Daddy? Oh, yes. What do you say, Schaeffer? Then it's unanimous. We've got our Christmas tree.
The man, perfect tree. Oh,
Oh, Schaeffer!
he's coming to live at our house. We're gonna put him up at our house. The man in the perfect tree. Oh, he's coming to stay at our house. We're gonna put him up at our house. Stand him up in a corner. Give him a place of his own. And he won't cry anymore.
The raccoons were stunned. They couldn't believe their eyes. Their home being dragged away by two little humans and a big dog.
And he won't cry anymore.
Ralph reckoned the kids and the dog were the
They've
ones who'd been
taken our
destroying the
house.
forest.
It's
Bert agreed.
terrible.
And Melissa was bound and determined to follow her
Come
broken
on,
home
Don't just stand there.
and rescue their Christmas stockings.
There. That better? Come on, Tommy. Let's go get Daddy's present. Schaeffer, want to come to town with us? Now you guard the house, Schaeffer.
Schaeffer didn't know it, but the raccoons had been biding their time, waiting for the best moment to retrieve their stockings. And now they were sure that moment had come.
How do we know there's not a fire down there?
No smoke.
It could be a small fire.
Come on, Bert. It's all downhill from here.
Oh. Wow! Look at the bright lights and the tinsel. Hey, your home's gone Hollywood.
Personally, I've always preferred the natural out-of-doors look.
Too late for that now. Honey, you go get the Christmas stockings.
Hey, doesn't scare me.
If you want to keep it that way, then don't wake him up. Melissa, the stockings.
Oh, I wonder what he's got under here.
Bert, let the sleeping dog lie.
Yeah, he can't lay a paw on me.
Yike! You!
Oh, no, the stockings.
Come on, Melissa, forget the stockings.
Hey, he's right on my tail. Oh, no. It's my ears. I think they're broken. I can't stop them from ringing.
Oh, mine too.
The beast talks.
I can't believe it.
Speed it up! This isn't a garden party. I want to see some sweat.
Pop, I've been calculating the time it takes to turn one tree into 2x4s. Our workers are working at peak capacity.
Run! You've got to drag them till they drop. Fast! Fast! Or you'll feel disaster. Cut me more trees. That's my decree.
Then it wasn't you.
Wasn't me. What?
Destroying the forest.
Now, why would I do a stupid thing like that? And why did you break into my house?
To get to our house.
That tree you have used to be our home.
I had no idea. I never would have chased you if I'd known. Can you forgive me?
Ralph, Melissa, Bert, and Schaeffer became friends on the spot and decided that together they would stop the evil Cyril Sneer. Now all they needed was a plan. If Cyril Sneer had known that 3 raccoons and a dog were plotting against him, he'd probably just keel over laughing. Never had anyone been able to stop him from doing what he wanted.
Good idea.
Never.
How many trees in the Evergreen Forest are still standing?
2,064.
I want... Oh, now!
But, Pop, you've already chopped down 37,591. That's over 1,218,453 2x4s. Why not leave a few trees so folks can remember what they look like?
Remember what they look like. The only thing you need to remember is that trees equal money.
Oh, Pop, it's Christmas Eve. How about a break first? Could we dip into the petty cash? Buy a little eggnog?
Petty cash. There's only cash and there's never enough of it. And there's nothing petty about that. We're getting those trees now.
Take that.
You crazy dame.
Save me, Bob! Save me!
Save yourself now. Uncall me, you oversized shag runt.
What have we done to you?
Done? Why, you two are ecological disasters.
Yeah,
Oh, forest destroyers.
yeah,
Home wreckers.
yeah,
You're finished.
yeah, you're finished. Pop, we should have stopped after we made our quota. I told you so.
You ungrateful ingrate. Why do you think I slaved to make money all these years?
Greed?
Greed? Never! I did it all for you and your precious college education.
Are you kidding?
I ask you, is it a crime for a father to want to give his son a good life?
It's so sad.
And after all, what are a few trees?
A few trees? A forest is more than a few trees.
Who's counting?
Actually, Pop, the exact number you chopped down was...
Shut up, you fool!
It's no good, Mr. Sneer. Your forest wrecking days are over.
Hey, why pick on me? There's a lot of other lumberers around.
There's a lot of responsible lumberers around. That means they only cut down a few trees, and those they replace with new baby trees.
Hey, that's not such a bad way of doing business, Pop. There's money in reforesting. I learned that in Ecology and Economics 101.
Money? Money? How much money?
Plenty, Pop. You can expect an annual growth of 17.4%.
You know, I could consider doing some replanting. But those seedlings are gonna cost me money. I'll do it. Cedric, stop loitering and get on the phone to the seedling suppliers right now.
Hey, Buster, if you know what's good for you, you'll get us a new home. Toronto.
We did it! We saved the forest! They were pushovers.
Uh-oh, those are my kids. Guess it's time to head home.
The animals were happy they'd saved the Evergreen Forest. And yet they were sad, too, because Melissa, Ralph, and Bert had no home for Christmas.
We home yet?
If you can call this home.
Yeah, it'll just be a little drafty, though.
It's a rotten shame. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, me neither. But maybe some inspiration will come to me.
You're a good friend, Schaeffer. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Merry Christmas, Schaeffer.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
To you, too. Don't give up hope.
Don't know why I feel like crying. Full moon's rising through the trees. Mountains up the night horizon. Just in case the lake might freeze. Oh, just in case the lake might freeze. Don't know why I feel like sighing. Now I lay me down to sleep. Moonlight
Schaeffer, what happened? You were supposed to be guarding our tree. I've never decorated the same Christmas tree twice before. Hey, where did this come from? It's not an ornament. Do you know what it is, Schaeffer? Oh, look. There's 3 raccoons. They seem kind of sad. Oh. Maybe our Christmas tree was their home.
As soon as Julie and Tommy realized that the raccoons were homeless, they decided something must be done. And since their dad was the chief forest ranger, they figured he'd be able to help.
Daddy's gonna find them a new home.
All right, Schaeffer, Merry Christmas.
Very silly dog. Hey, it's Christmas.
Good morning, sleepyheads.
Hey, where's our Christmas tree?
We haven't gotten one yet. We'll find one today.
Then it's not Christmas? I must have been dreaming. Me too. About raccoons and the tree.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, Daddy. Just a dream. Did you ever figure out the tree mystery, Dad?
No, not really. The funny thing is, the trees stopped disappearing. Just like that. It says here that overnight, thousands of seedlings were planted, but they don't know who did it.
Wake up and shake the sun, rise and shine kind of day. You know you got that glow, chase your shadows away. Step out and shake the sun, part the clouds with a punch. Hey Pete, it's ever neat to eat a sunbeam for lunch. You're feeling like you should, a ding-dong a day. Who would have thought we could pick our hairs away?
The mystery of those new trees never was solved by the rangers. But the young trees grew strong and tall. Each year a few became Christmas trees, but many more remained standing. And the Evergreen Forest was never again in danger, because from that Christmas on, it was protected by 3 raccoons and a dog.
Hey friend, we'll shake the sun, let's disappear. East and west, they're both the best, but aren't you glad you're here? You're feeling like you should, sunshine and rain. It makes you feel so good. Toujours soleil. Lock up your hiding place. We got a sliding space. A side by side, it's rainbow.